From the Free State to Limpopo now, where some traditional leaders are expecting to hand over a memorandum of grievances to the provincial government's office. They want the government to address a number of issues, including their recognition and compensation. The traditional leaders' memorandum will be submitted at both the Premier's office and the Traditional Affairs Department. Watching the story for us is SABC News reporter Mahlatse Phaladi, who joins us now live. And Mahlatse, some of these issues I've just outlined are certainly not new. I wonder to what extent the traditional leaders there are hoping there'll be any different response this time around.
Yes, Ayanda, as you can see with me here, I have various senior traditional leaders across the country, but mostly from here in Limpopo province. And you are right, Ayanda, some of the issues that they are raising here are not new. These are the issues of land. Some of them are still alleging that they were dispossessed land by the apartheid government, and they are here to try to find a redress on that matter from the government here in Limpopo. Some of the issues that they are talking about here is that some of them are claiming that they were issued certificate to be inaugurated somewhere in 2021, but they are saying till today they are still waiting for the provincial government to try and move so that they can have that inauguration officially. So those are the issues. Some of them are complaining about lack of resources from the provincial government. They are simply saying that they are not getting any support from the provincial government. So as you can see, some of these issues, Ayanda, they are telling us that they've been raising them for several years, and you are right, they are not new issues, Ayanda. Perhaps maybe today, as they are going to embark on this march, perhaps they will see sort of trying to bargain with the provincial government. Maybe they will find some sort of response from the provincial government. But to speak more on this, Ayanda, I'm joined by the senior traditional leaders here from the Mopani district here in Limpopo. I'm actually joined by Hosi Maswangane. Hosi, thank you very much for joining us here on SABC. These issues that you are raising today, the issues of resources, the issues of land, are fairly not new. From your side to the government, why do you think that they are taking so long to resolve this issue? And are you hoping that today you'll find answers from the government?
Yes, I'm hoping that I can receive an answer today, because I was inaugurated in 2021, but up to today I didn't receive by trade of like cars, laptops, and staff offices, not yet up to today. That's why we formed this association with my fellow chiefs, like Hosi Dzumeri, Hosi Kakala, Hosi Shimange, Hosi Gongongo. That's why we are here. We are hoping that today we will get our answer. That's why we are right here with our subjects.
But you told us earlier on that you've been trying to engage with the provincial government for quite a long time. What was their response when you tried to engage with them on these issues?
They didn't give me a right answer. They keep on promising, but no a good answer I have received up to today. That's why we are here to protest with my subjects.
No, thank you very much. Ayanda, as you can hear from Hosi Maswangane as well, saying that they lack basic resources such as vehicles, laptops. Those are the essentials that one will need to get from the provincial government so that they can run their daily operations in these tribal authorities. But I'm actually joined by another Hosi here, senior traditional leader, Hosi Kakala. Thank you very much for joining us here on SABC. Today you are going to march. What are your grievances?
Thank you for giving me that opportunity, Mr. Mahlatse. But also allow me to use my home language or mother language, as Tsonga is also falling under 11 official languages that we are using in South Africa. Are you giving me that permission?
No problem. You can.
Oh, thank you. Leswanga slamseta Hosi Maswangane, eleswi yirla ka swona na to hosi amopana. Mara tshikeleriwa hi vanhu lava tirhaka kwala ka Coxta. Ni nga mention mavito ya vona. Ni nga mention van'wana va tirhaka House of Traditional Leaders, and then va tiva vala ne le ka MEC ni nge mention mavito ya vona. Hi va nga yi tshikelela swinene ngo. That's why swilo swa hina swi nga fambi. A ku na ti development ematikweni ya hina. Not at all because of these two guys here. Kore they are bigger than the province or have more powers than the president? I don't know. Hi tsala mapapila a va hlamula. Hi kombela meeting a va hi hlamula. Loko hi ta la tiofisini va suka va tsutsuma ku ri a va na answera leyi va nga ta hi nyika yona. Hi ti 2 ta July 2021, like I said earlier on, va tsale papila va ku ri no va ta va ta ni veka le ka Khakhala. A va ha tanga. Loko hi endla ti-follow up, teti hi ngo to kuma xitaratini, swi kume xitaratini va ku no hayi va ri a va ha tlangi ku na COVID. So until from 2021 until 2025 ka ha ri na COVID na ya hela rini COVID ya kona na. Hikuva a va zangi va hi tsalela na papila. Hi khoma maphepha hinkwawo. Report ya le ntlemini na yona, gazette yi kona, recognition certificate yi kona, ni na salary monthly leyi ni holelaka hi government. Mara a yi tekeriwi nhlokweni. A ti-meeting vanhu va fana lowa house, boss ya la ka house, ni ta n'wi vitana ku se boss, wa hi hlongola ti-meeting i ri hina a hi ti hosi. Leswi vulavuriwaka ka national television swi tiviwa hi misava hinkwayo ku ri yena i ri hina a hi ti hosi. Se loko ri government yi ta pfumelela vanhu vo fana na lava, kumbe yi kaxa vanhu vo fana na lava emintirhweni, yi va kaxela ku ri va ya xanisa van'wanyana vanhu, yi tlhela yi va nyika salary, hi ta swi teka yi nga ri government yaleyo. Hi ku munhu a nge kachiwa entirhweni a kaxeriwa ku xanisa un'wanyana, i kaxeriwa ku tirhela vanhu vaakatiko. Se laha va nga kona va hi sala vambirhi va kaxeriwe ku hlukumeza hina. Sweswi ku na ti-development ematikweni ya hina because of these two guys. A hi fanele hi ri na mining lowu a hi tshembisiwe wona, swi yimile hi mhaka ya ti-court. A hi fanele hi ri na smart city leti a hi tshembisiwe xona, a yi ta va doroba ra ku tlula Polokwane. Leswi ni yo rivala buku ya kona a ni ta mi komba yona. A hi fanele na khampani ya solar leyi a yi fanele yi tirhaka Khakhala, hinkwaswo va swi phute on hold because va ri no hina hi na interdict. Interdict ya kona a yi heli yo jikajika nga ri kereke liya ya xigubu liya, a hi le ku heleleni that interdict ya kona.
Thank you for that sentiments. Maybe just to move a bit further, you've also complained about your chieftaincy being actually dispossessed during the apartheid era, and a particular chief who you say was not supposed to be there was actually installed on behalf. Can you just elaborate on what were the circumstances surrounding that dispossession?
Commission iteka xiboho, yendle investigation commission ya teka xiboho va humesa maphepha ku ri luya hi lwaka na yena a ka ha ri hosi hi recommendation ya commission. Unfortunately then ni rivele maphepha ya kona leya moveni a ni ta mi komba wona ni ku hlayani la. Va ri Khakhala a nga zangi a tekeriwa misava, i lo tekeriwa office yi nga shifta from Khakhala to Xiviti. Hi tlemile timhaka ta misava hi ta land, va ku n'wina mi na right ya ku tlema timhaka ta land, hi misava yaleyo ya ha ri ya n'wina. N'wina mi fanele mi tlema office ku yi vuyela mavokweni ya n'wina. Se mara office a yi le ku vuyeleni mavokweni ya hina. Last week, okay no, phepha ra na ta mi komba rona hi leyi. Ni ta mi pfulela kun'wanyana aka hayi ti-page to tala, only one page mi ni hlayela kona Mr.
Maybe just because of time, if you can just summarize some of the contents that are in here.
An lava ku ri no loko swi huma non'wini ya mina mi ta ku no hemba ka sa ni hemba, xani ni ku swi vone. Mara sweswi ni hetaka ku swi vulavula ku ri no Khakhala a nga tekeriwanga misava from long time ago, vo 8 administration yi nga shifta from Khakhala to Xiviti. So sweswi hina hi le ku lweleni ka administration ku yi vuyela emavokweni ya hina tanihi hina vanhu vinyi va misava. Se loyi hi lwaka na yena i le ku operateni emisaveni ya hina, swi ripotiwile kwala ka Coxta ni le ka house. Mara hi ku va yima na yena vanhu lava hi vulavulaka hi yena, they will never take any action.
No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Coming from
What a pity there. It looks like our connection to Mahlatse Phaladi is not the most stable, but you can see he's rounding off that live report there from Polokwane in Limpopo. Traditional leaders hoping finally that their grievances will be addressed.